I have been afforded a singular honour which I'd very much like to share with you. I have been asked to join the board of voteworldgovernment.org. The link is on the right. For balance, I'll let Clerical fill you in. Clerical, you're on.
Your man has asked me to have a look at this idea. He's always on about diversity of opinion and so forth, so I've done due diligence, but make no mistake, this is an organisation of global progressives, basically homosexuals, eco-freaks and atheists, that have an incredible and hopelessly impractical idea to hold a global referendum on how the world is run. The whole world! Now, number one, how could you possibly get this theoretically eligible global electorate, some 1.5 to 2 billion people, to vote on a referendum? Why, you need some kind of planet-spanning mainframe computer system providing terminals and access to every corner of the earth. Some kind of network or data web, if you will. Let's call it perv web, as in pervasive web. Something like that will be required to allow such vast numbers to exercise a democratic franchise. I mean, where is this perv web going to come from? Number two, you'd need computerized translation systems and impossibly cheap near-free telecoms, as well as some kind of global television network available to almost anyone to allow this radical message to be promoted, and basically for free. I mean, it's just science fiction, isn't it? And there are bound to be plenty of objections I haven't even thought of. Besides, everyone knows that only the Antichrist can bring global unity, an end to war, and save the planet. So we don't want that now, do we?
Thanks, Clerical. Erudite, as always. To your right are two links. The first is for the referendum. Please go to that website and vote. Whether you share my convictions on this issue or not, love or hate the idea, say what you like about it, but please promote the vid and have your subscribers promote it and have them ask their subscribers to promote it, etc. In fact, if you frequent Facebook or Yahoo forums or similar social networking sites, please promote the site there too. The idea is not to manipulate a particular result, but rather to get as much participation as possible, to get people talking. If nothing else, this should be a fascinating social experiment. Not the first time that YouTubers have done something like this, but the first time to my knowledge that a global referendum has been the purpose of such a viral effort. A recommended text is to the right if you would like to make your own promo vid, and the second link is the board of voteworldgovernment.org. It makes for a pretty interesting read. In the recent US election, we were treated to an astonishing display of people power. The skillful harnessing of technology, enthusiasm, and a yearning certainty that things could be better to defeat the two most formidable political machines on the planet. If a black man named Barack Hussein Obama can be elected president of the nation state leading the war on terror, then I think it's safe to say that things are in flux. The pace of change in our world is accelerating. In fact, it's on an exponential curve. Consider that in 2004, YouTube didn't exist. And in 2008, it dominated the US election. I'd like to see a genuine global election in my lifetime, using tools and technology as yet unimagined. If hundreds of millions of men from every corner of the globe, of every race and creed, can download terabytes of porn every day, surely we can manage a few billion votes every couple of years. The link is on the right.